my channel. I decided to start a YouTube channel just to give motivation, just, I don't know, mom life. I really enjoy watching YouTube and other content, and just really gives me motivation, like meal planning, cleaning, organizing, shopping. It just makes, you know, brightens my day and just gets me excited about doing things that we kind of consider mundane tasks. That was just my daughter showing off her charms. But I am just wanting to come on here and, yeah, just show what our life is like. I think it's kind of fun to see what other people do and how other people do things. So this is my daughter Kylie. She is 9. She had been begging me to do her room for a long time. She's had this room, you can see each wall is pink, purple, and turquoise, and then her curtains are bright pink, which those we did leave. She had been asking me to redo her room. She wanted a loft bed for a while, just to kind of make it a little bit more mature and not so bright and, you know, in your face. So we worked on this for a few days. As you know, so many things are on back order. So we had to wait we got loft beds we ended up getting them from Walmart. She didn't want like the metal one. She wanted the wood one, which, you know, I'm okay with, less squeaky and hopefully lasts longer. So we waited a little bit for that. Honestly, not too long. They came pretty quickly. They were super heavy, so getting them up the stairs piece by piece took forever. As you can see, her room is a disaster. I showed you guys that at the beginning. There's stuff everywhere. We probably had, I got a picture, but I can't really remember, probably like 5 or 6 trash bags of stuff just from her room. I mean, just like paper, arts and crafts from over the years, everything you can think of, little crafts, beads, rubber bands. You can see in this bin here, like just a bunch of paper. I did get her an accordion folder. So yeah, there's that. She has an accordion folder with, like, it's organized by section for her to put her different art stuff that she really wants. Before, I didn't get a before shot of this, but before this she had a ton of pictures all over her walls, like things that she had done, artwork. So it really just looked kind of cluttered and chaotic and, you know, just not very put together. So we wanted to kind of up that and make it, you know, a little bit nicer for her. So here I am just organizing the bin, and yeah, there's so much stuff. So I'm just organizing it. And we are going to, again, like I said, it takes a couple days. So this video has her room makeover and her bathroom. She mainly just uses that bathroom. Her younger brother shares with us. But yeah, this is just enjoy us looking through everything. want to pop back in and just show you the mess. We have cleaned her room so many times. Cleaning being just picking up stuff, putting it back where it's supposed to go. It was really hard for her to keep everything organized. She just had so much stuff, and throughout this project, you'll see in my other videos, our whole house was just, it could be tidy, right? Like we would pick things up and put them where they belong, but there was so much clutter. And even still, after going through basically every single room in the house, for the most part, we still have a couple places to do, but just having so much stuff, you buy things that you don't need, and you just have so much stuff. You've seen so many things I've thrown away that are probably barely used, or gifts that she's gotten, so many toys, little loose pieces. So just having a good system of organization and where everything goes really helps you to keep things organized. So far, her and my son, they have kept their rooms very clean, aside from a few dirty clothes on the floor or a couple toys, but they know exactly where the toys go. They have a couple bins each for toys in their rooms, and then books, clothes. I got them new dressers that work well, that don't break. So that has really helped them to stay organized. Just even putting these Legos in a bag just really helps. She's had all these the little hangers I've kept for so long. My youngest is 5. None of their clothes fit on the hangers. Just getting rid of stuff that you're not going to need, and just going through things and parting with them. It feels so good. When I started this, I was very overwhelmed because I bought bins. I'll try to insert pictures at some point, probably throughout a different video, that just show the pictures of the mess. It got better a lot. I mean, it got worse, a lot worse before it got better. I had bins all in the kitchen, all over, the living room, just different bins. I had things in the garage, like their dressers, because I bought them each a new dresser and a new bed for this. And then I got stuff for downstairs as well that had to be put together. So just, starting somewhere. And I didn't like when we did the bathroom, there's things I'm like, oh, well, we still need this, or we still need that. I wanted to get everything all at once, which, you do what works best for you. I really was okay, in my head, I think I need these bins. I think I need whatever, XYZ. And I really tried, I did buy a lot of things for this, but I did try to repurpose things in other parts of the house. But my goal really for all of this was to be lighter and brighter. You'll see that in the bathroom. I mean, she's a 9-year-old. She likes color, but I really wanted things to feel lighter and not so heavy and dark, because it really makes just living in your home a lot more enjoyable. She has so many bags. That whole basket, the gray and white basket next to me, was filled with just random stuff, but now it's filled with just bags, backpacks, purses. Right here, I'm probably trying to talk her into getting rid of stuff. That was a thing. She really likes to keep so many things. So I really was trying to show her you don't utilize any of this because you just keep it. And all this stuff that you so badly wanted to keep is just shoved in a corner here. So I think we really made it. Oh, of course, the mask, we found a few all over her room. Thank you, COVID. But we, just really trying to show her what is important to keep, and just, what's not. I mean, we've got this wig. That was her Ariana Grande Halloween wig, and it got all ratted up, so we ended up just throwing it away. Again, things, I have a hard time too. I spent money on this. We didn't really use it much, but am I ever going to use it? Probably not. So either donate it or get rid of it. I mean, and I'm very hesitant on some things to donate now because I want to make sure it's, good. If I don't want to use that, it's all ratted up. I don't think I should give it away to Goodwill or Salvation Army. But we found a bunch of random stuff. Yep, here's the Santa hat. Just trying to have fun while we do it, make it fun. And again, these are broken into the majority of the cleaning and decluttering we did in a day. But as far as getting the bed put together and different things like that, that took a little bit. The bed we put together in a day, but as far as, just spreading everything out, we didn't do it all at the same time. So just do what you can every day, even if you declutter or organize one part of your house. It makes such a big difference, and then it just kind of motivates you to keep going and continue on, because again, it can be very overwhelming. So look, see, we're almost done in the closet here. Poppets that she just had to have. That's another thing, is buying them. I allow them to buy a lot of things with their own money. But then also like they buy a lot of things that they never use. So, you know, just finding balance. There we go, another mask. Things that are in bags. But again, since we've had her loft bed, she has the one cubby organizer and her desk, and we found that little rainbow cart that you'll see with all that has all of her fidgets in it. That we got at Ross, and that has all of her fidgets, poppets, all of that. It has been a lot easier for her to keep everything clean. I mean, honestly, I'm not fighting with her about cleaning her room all the time, because I think, again, for a kid, especially like for an adult, it's overwhelming. For kids, it's even more overwhelming. So I felt like every time I'd have to actually help her. You see how dirty the floor is. I have it all over my leggings. But that's real life. And again, here, that's her little cubby. So I was just helping her organize that. That has all her like papers and, again, random stuff in it. But just trying to make it, you know, set your kid up for success, right? Like, again, I get very overwhelmed if things are very cluttered, and I just don't even want to start. So having her work through this with me was very helpful, because now she has a better grasp on her room and where things should go and how she wants things to go. So that's just some motivation. You can listen to the music again, and just watch us keep going. So here's the closet. I didn't film doing her dresser. That is a new dresser that we got from Walmart as well. It looks nice. In here, one of the knobs is missing. We did end up finding it. It does not hold, like, it's broken so many times. The drawers kind of come off the tracks. I don't remember how much it was, but also, the drawers don't hold as much. There's probably like a couple inches in the back, like the drawers come out, but they don't go all the way to the back of the dresser. So it's a little bit deceiving. So it's kind of frustrating, but it works for her. She had a very old dresser that I had like repainted before. I didn't get any before. Well, yeah, I guess I did in the beginning video, but the purple one, we ended up just giving a lot of their stuff away for free. I didn't even want to end up selling it. Both her and my son's beds, and well, like the frame and stuff, because I didn't need the box spring anymore since they have the loft beds. But I didn't do a ton in here. Both my son's room does not have a closet, so he just has a few like school uniforms and like shirts that get hung up in here, so he shares that. So I was just trying to, you know, make it work a little bit better. Don't mind them in the screen. But yeah, that was it. I just took some pictures of us building the bed while it was going on. I didn't take a lot of actually us building it at all. As you can see, we put her desk under there. That is the rainbow fidget organizer that I was talking about. We did find that at Ross. Again, another knob is missing. Apparently we lost it at the store. But moving her dresser, putting a stand-up one and moving her dresser into the closet makes a big difference. Right now, we're just taking all the stuff that was in other rooms and, you know, putting everything back. We kind of kept the walls pretty plain to kind of just make it look less cluttered. That organizer right to the right, that is all she has for books. toys, you know, whatever she kind of has. She doesn't have a ton of toys. I mean, she's 9, so she's kind of, you know, she's into her fidgets and all of that, but that's pretty much it. So here we go. We're just putting everything back in. And yeah, this was a really nice project to do with her. I think she really enjoyed it. She liked that I, you know, did it with her. And, you know, it's something that we worked on together for a while again. And, you know, in today's day and age, when you work, we run a business, you know, and balancing them going to school and activities and your obligations, it's hard to find, for me at least, good, like, quality time with the kids. I have 2, but still, I mean, even that's hard. I can't imagine having more kids and then balancing, you know, spending time with your spouse or, you know, and doing things you enjoy. So this was just a nice project to kind of do together. We did do some other stuff together throughout the house. Overall, we did, their craft section was atrocious. I filmed most of that, so I'll put together a video at some point. I did her brother's room. I did our pantry. We have a pretty small just pantry and like food kind of storage. I shop a lot at Costco, but we eat out a lot and we don't honestly make a ton of food at home. So our food can kind of get overwhelming and overrun at buying in bulk for a family of 4, and we don't do a ton of cooking at home, but I do like to shop at Costco. So I'll show you that, you know, in another video coming up. But yeah, this is just us laying the rug. These the non-slip things are a pain to cut it out and make it fit, but so far that's been good. She had a bigger rug in her room that she's had since we've lived in our house about 4 years, and her other rug was filthy. So we threw that out. It had kind of gotten messed up with the vacuum and stuff, so we threw that out. So we found this small pink one that's under her ladder at Ross, I believe, and then that same with that nice white fluffy one. Got that somewhere. She likes that under her desk. So just to kind of break up, you know, the room a little bit, but it looks so much better. It really does, and it feels so much better again. Like I don't mind spending time there either myself. So we are about at the end here of her room. We're just trying to move the mattress in now, and you guys are going to see the final product here. So now she has started her bathroom. You can see me trying to get a good before. She has a ton of hair products, not products, I should say, like accessories, and 99% of them she does not use. So we did end up getting rid of a good bit, like headbands she doesn't really like. So you can see there she has a ton of them. Here's some of her extension. Just a bunch of different stuff that we've had for so long. The scrunchies she does use, so we did keep those. Some of the bandanas, the hair ties, like there's a bunch of little ones. Those don't hold her hair, so we just kind of like, over years that you accumulate so much stuff that you really don't need at all, and it just clutters everything else. So when I was like, well, I don't have any more rubber bands or this or that, things that I need, we didn't really, like, we would just buy more because I didn't want to dig through all of that, and it's such a waste of money. So really, she took this upon herself to clear all of this out. You can see her working at it. Also, I wanted to mention about her room. That was taken the other day. I didn't get any good like footage of me actually filming it right after it was done. So there is like a little toys on the floor. She's built up her stuffed animal section, not stuffed, like she has the beanbag, and that's kind of like a reading nook right by the window, which is, I love it. You know, she has a very big personality and she knows what she likes. So it's really cool for her to kind of, you know, make these things her own. She picked out the new shower curtain and rug that we're gonna put in here. She likes the baskets. I mean, just kind of give it a refresh. She's older now. We've had this shower curtain and rug since we moved in. Again, we've been in this house like a little over 4 years, I think. So, you know, really it was kind of nice. It was time for a change. It was time to freshen things up. And yeah, she really enjoyed this, working on this with me. But I think that's it for now. I'll just let you continue watching it and see the final product of the bathroom. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Let me know some tips and tricks and things that you've done around your house to, you know, motivate yourself to clean and just get things together, make it feel more put together, you know, and just more happy to live there. You don't feel overwhelmed by the clutter all the time. It really makes a big difference in your mood and just taking things one step at a time. So I hope I can provide some inspiration to you guys. I know watching other people really motivates me, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to start this channel and just, you know, enjoy life and, you know, share it with other people. So I hope you feel inspired again. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. And I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and we'll see you in the next one.